February felt like a winter with opinions. Cold, moody, dramatic, but also quietly generous. It wasn't flashy, but if you slowed down, it kept surprising you. This February, I spent a lot of time wandering with wildlife close to home. No big trips, no epic journeys, just layers, cold fingers, and moments that didn't look like much until they stayed with me. So come wander with me and check out what happened in February. Winter didn't make it easy this month. Snow showed up uninvited. Clouds refused to cooperate, but there was something grounding about it. Like the landscape was saying, slow down, I'm still here. I kept noticing scalp everywhere this month. Always diving, always busy, never still. They disappeared under the water and popped back up. Like, yep, still winter, still gotta eat. Honestly, that kind of persistence feels very February. Northern shovelers look like someone redesigned a duck mid-meeting. That bill is a commitment, but watching them feed, you realize how perfectly it works. No wasted motion, no drama. Starlings don't get a lot of praise. They're loud, they're bold, they don't ask permission, but the more I watched them, the more I admired that confidence. They adapt, they survive, they show up exactly as they are and make it work. Hooded mergansers are the definition of dramatic timing. 1 second calm, next second, full crest, no warning. It's okay to be composed and expressive, sometimes within 5 seconds. Coots look like someone dressed them all in black, assembled them from spare parts, and at the very end said, you know what this needs? Bright green feet. Seeing a varied thrush always makes me pause. They don't rush in, they don't draw attention, they just show up quietly, like a reminder that you don't have to perform to belong. Squirrels in winter are widely impressive. They planned months ago. They remember everything. Meanwhile, I forgot my gloves again. Watching them always makes me laugh and rethink preparedness. Plovers are easy to miss. They blend in, they freeze, they wait. Sometimes survival isn't about speed, it's knowing when not to move. Eagles reset everything. When one shows up, conversations stop, cameras come down, and everyone quietly looks up. They don't hurry, they don't flinch, they just exist, fully aware that the entire shoreline is now watching them. Trying tide pooling with a probe lens shifted my perspective and my knees. I was cold, awkward, and questioning my life choices, but I stayed because every tiny pool felt endless. Sometimes the magic isn't in going somewhere new. It's in getting low enough to really see what's already there. Yellow legs don't wait around. They pause, they pivot, they chase things with purpose. Watching them feels like a reminder that sometimes clarity doesn't come from standing still. It comes from moving, trying, and figuring it out as you go. Runner ducks look like ducks who rejected waddling. Upright, fast, unbothered. Honestly, iconic. Cormorants dry their wings like it's a full body reset. Wings out, posture strong, zero apologies. It's very, don't talk to me until I've finished my stretch energy. The more time I spend with pigeons, the more I like them. They show up in the messiest places, figure it out, and keep going. No glamour, no credit. Just resilience, confidence, and a quiet refusal to disappear. Killdeer always seem on high alert. Scanning, pausing, recalculating every step, like they're constantly running risk assessments. And honestly, I respect the strategy. February reminded me that conservation isn't complicated. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about awareness, small choices made consistently. And those quiet moments of care, the ones that don't get noticed, they matter more than we think. February taught me to slow down and really look, to shift perspective from tiny tide pools to soaring treetops, to stay curious while learning instead of rushing to get it right. And it reminded me that beauty lives in the ordinary and that being present matters far more than being perfect. See you in March, and thanks for watching.